Okay, see question number 38. Let y of x is solution of differential equation y square minus x dy by dx is equal to 1 and y of 0 is equal to 1. Then find the value of x where curve cuts the x axis. Let us see this question. Let me write first this equation. See how we are going to change this. Y square minus x into dy by dx is equal to 1 they have given. If I send that side dx by dy by dy is equal to y square minus x. R is plus x. If I send that side dx by dy is equal to plus x is equal to y square. Is it okay? But see here the equation you have to reverse it. What is that equation? Let me write y, because see whenever dx by dy comes means first you write that equation formula and compare, or else you are going to do mistake. Okay, see what I want to say. Dy by dx plus py is equal to q if available. Integral factor is equal to e power integral p dx, and also y into integral factor is equal to integral of q into integral factor dx plus c. Okay, all we have to change it. That means wherever x is there y has to come. Why? Because in not dy by dx here dx by dy is there. Now you compare. Here p is what? See y x. That means 1 is p. P is equal to 1. Then what is q? Q is equal to y square. Then what is integral factor? Integral factor is equal to e power integral p1 dy. Don't forget. Why? Because here dy by dx, see denominator dx, that is why dx has come. Denominator is here dy has to come. E power dy means e power y. Okay, integral. This is what? This is integral factor. What about solution? Solution y into x into integral factor e power y is equal to integral of q y square into integral factor e power y dy. Okay, now keep it LHS like this only. RHS I am doing. You see, you take y square as u. Why? Because u into v you have to do, and y square if you take second time it is going to become 1. Okay, not at first time. That is equal to c y square integral e power y dy minus integral d by dy of y square integral e power y dy whole dy. E power y means e power y only. Y square e power y. Okay, minus integral. See, y square means what we are going to get? 2y. 2y will take outside. Y. 2y. E power y. dy. Okay. This time again that. See, again you have to do this u into v formula. Next time y is going to become 1. Y square e power y minus 2 into integral u into v. Y integral e power y dy minus integral d by dy of y integral e power y dy whole dy. Okay, write down y square e power y minus 2 e power y integral means e power y and y e power y minus this is 1 e power y integral e power y 1 go I am writing e power y minus e power y. Okay, plus c finally. Okay, now send 2 inside. Shall I write 1 go? X into e power y is equal to LHS RHS y square e power y minus 2y e power y minus of minus plus 2 e power y plus c. See here you can take e power y common and cancel. See, e power y you are taking common means not c. C divided by e power y how to make? Don't forget. That means see x is equal to e power y, if you divide automatically y square minus e power y if you divide minus 2y plus e power y if you divide 2 only plus 2 plus c divided by e power y. Okay, see, this is the final equation in terms of x. Why? Because in terms of x you only require what is the value of x they are asking. Okay, based on that also you can change here immediately dx by dy. That hint you have to get it. Okay, now that several questions you should have experience. Okay, now one hint they have given, y of 0 is equal to 1. That means see, x is 0, y is 1. That you take it. See, at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1 implies y of 1 means y value is 1, y input you are giving 0, y input is x. That means x area you keep 0, that means 0, y area you keep 1, 1 minus 2 plus 2 plus c by e power 1. Okay, see, minus 2 plus 2 if you cancel automatically, c by e is equal to minus 1. Okay, this one goes this side, minus 1. And c is equal to minus e. Minus 1 into e means minus e. C is equal to minus e, you have to consider. Okay, now you rewrite the equation, then we will do something here. But the question I am not going to remove. If I want to rewrite the equation, what will happen? X is equal to y square minus 2y plus 2 c value minus c, that means c minus e power 1 minus y. Is it correct? Minus e means minus, you forget, already I have written minus e power 1. Denominator y is there, 1 minus y. Okay, this is your final equation. Now what they are asking? Find the value of x where curve cuts the x-axis. When curve cut x-axis, y is 0. That's all. That means you keep y is 0. Y is 0, this is 0, this is 0. 2 minus e, that's all. Answer. I need not go anything. Okay? See, I am not writing. Curve cuts at x-axis means y is 0. When y is 0, x is equal to 0 minus 0 plus 2 minus e. 2 minus e. Okay, 1 minus 0 is 1. E power 1 is e. 2 minus e. 2 minus e is your answer. Let us go for next question.